And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. Zingy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
Stepping in, C.J. Abrams.
Washington, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in Philly. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Stone Garrett. And a foul ball. Nola, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Swings through that one for strike two. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Boom. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the hill today, Jackson Rutledge. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Just off the inside edge.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a strike in there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 2-2. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
This to center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kyle Schwarber.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. towards right center. That's well struck. Cruz raging back towards the wall. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Bryce Harper.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brett Myers. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now the count is even. Harper on at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second homer this series. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Okay.
And a good eye there. Rutledge. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Nola back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one 95 to finish him off. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Luis Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Garcia in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals go quietly, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
One ball,
and
one
1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting 8.
This is Bryson Stott.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Batting 9. The left fielder, Johan.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. There's a strike. And that's outside. And here it comes. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the designated
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Move to first. And he's back safely. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rojas around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's towards center. Cruz makes the grab on the run. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. And now, Lane Thomas. The wind to the pitch. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Ildemaro.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Towards first, slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Here's a high chopper. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That just misses, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Right.
And a pitch.
Harper.
Swung on, belted. Cruz ranging back. Gone! It just got out of here. His 47th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next one in the dirt. And another ball. Two now. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1 strike.
That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third, Vargas gathers and throws to first, and Realmuto is out.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, right side, Garcia sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. The right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Nationals down by 4, top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. To the right side, Harper. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 4-0. Bottom four, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one just misses.
3-2.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer up and throwing. Floro getting loose as well. The 1-1. That one is upstairs. The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. Around third. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pitching change here. Richard Blyer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Schwarber batting with one down, takes a strike. Slider for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Struck him out looking. Trey Turner at the plate. Strike one.
0-1.
Rojas at third with 2 away. Foul ball. The pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Caught him looking for the K. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Garcia. Nola back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And misses inside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Blyer in his 8th season, 36 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2008. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brett Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count even 1-1. There's the strike. And another ball. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. Harper over at second, 1 down. And now 1-2. And that's outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That misses. Full count now.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ripped on a line. And there's a hit around third. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
1 down. Nick Castellanos digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's down and in. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Real Muto around third. To third now, but he's safe as a run scores. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that one wrapped foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the designated
Back
hitter.
to the top of the lineup.
Kyle.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. Wouldn't chase that time. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. Trey Turner to bat next. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Rainey.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Bryce Harper. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 10 and the Nationals nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up left side, moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting,
Stone
right
Garrett
fielder.
digging in for the Nationals.
Garrett.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped, but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Turner fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty.
Meneses.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Slapped foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Up and in, ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nats go down 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 10 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And another ball. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz moving under it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Liner, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Fires across the diamond. Third out. One left for Philadelphia, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a foul straight back. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. They're down 10-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Johan Rojas.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Popped up. And it drops in.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Phils up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Rojas at first, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's outside. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses. And now 3-0. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
3-1.
Inside ball 4.
The first baseman, number
Bryce
3.
Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rip, but it curls foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
1 out, bases full. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harper retired. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 11 and the Nationals. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Lane Thomas. Nola into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Third baseman, Ildemaro.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Abrams in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's a laser base hit. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Boom. Zips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 11 and the Nats 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mason Thompson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Thompson, in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. JT. Real Muto stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Floro also throwing. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
3 balls.
And another ball.
Strike.
This to third. Slings to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Espino.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Rosario leading things off and takes a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ruiz batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Rojas going back on this one and caught on the warning track. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.